Hello guys, how are you doing? Are you alright? I hope you are all good. So, today our class is about special days. Okay, so let's start. Uh, First question is, what's your favorite celebration? Do you have a special celebration that you like most? And do you have a favorite day? For example, my favorite celebration is Christmas, right? I like Christmas very much because we get together with our families, we eat a lot, right? And do you have a favorite day? I think my favorite day is Christmas as well. What about you guys? What's your favorite celebration and do you have a favorite day? Let's go on. Now let's talk about some celebrations, very popular celebrations, right? So, what celebrations do you remember? This celebration, it's celebrated on October 31st, right? So, on October 31st, do you remember? People eat a lot of candies, the kids go to the streets. So, yes, it's Halloween, right? So in the USA it's very popular. Here in Brazil it's not that popular, but I think in some years we are gonna have some really interesting Halloween parties. So let's go on. What celebration is it? It's celebrated on the second Sunday of May, right? So, it's celebrated on the second Sunday of May. So, here we have a picture, an image of a woman and a girl. So, it's the Mother's Day, right? So, Mother's Day is celebrated on the second Sunday of May. And what celebration is it? It's celebrated on December 25th, right? On December 25th, we have a tree with many beautiful things. We have some lights. So it's Christmas, yeah, Christmas, my favorite celebration. And this celebration here, it's celebrated on the day you were born, right? For each person is a different day. So it's celebrated on the day you were born. So here we have a party, right? We have some balloons, we have cake and some candies. So it's birthday, right? So you celebrate your birthday on the day you were born, right? And it celebrated this next celebration here. It's celebrated on March 8th, right? So on March 8th, it's the Women's Day, right? So on March 8th, we celebrate the International Women's Day. It's a very important celebration. And here we have two different dates. The first one is celebrated on February 14th in the USA, right? So in the USA, it's celebrated on February 14th. And in Brazil, it's celebrated on June 12th, okay? So on June 12th in Brazil, in the USA, February 14th. It's the Valentines Day, right? So, guys, what do people do on Valentine's Day? What do you do? For example, here in Rio Branco, people go to restaurants with their girlfriends and boyfriends. People give chocolate, right? People watch a movie together. People have a romantic dinner, okay? So, this celebration here, it's celebrated on December 31st. So, on December 31st, we have the New Year's Eve, right? It's the last day of the year, New Year's Eve. And what's the most famous celebration in Brazil? Here we have a picture, right? With so many different colors and a lot of people. It's the Carnival, right? So the most famous celebration in Brazil, it's Carnival. And it's celebrated in February, right? We don't have a specific day. And what about USA, the United States of America? What's the most famous celebration in the USA? Do you know it? It's the Independence Day, right? And it's celebrated on July 4th, right? 4th of July. It's their most famous celebration. So here we have an exercise. Exercise 1. Match the celebrations and match the traditions and the celebrations, right? So match the traditions and celebrations. So we have here number 1, give someone chocolate. Number 2, go trick or treat. Number 3, wear a costume. 4, sing happy birthday. 5, hug the person that gave you life. 6, see fireworks. 7, get presents. And letter A, birthday. Letter B, Christmas. Letter C, Valentine's Day. Letter D, Mother's Day. Letter E, Carnival. Letter F, New Year's Eve. And letter G, Halloween. So number 1, the tradition. Give someone chocolate. What's the celebration that people give someone chocolate? Letter A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. Give someone chocolate. It's letter... Oh, sorry. Here we begin with the letter A of the celebrations. Alright, so number 4, sing happy birthday. It's letter A, right? So sing happy birthday. It's birthday, right? So let's begin. Let's continue with the letters. Letter B, Christmas. What's the number? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7. So Christmas is number 7. You get presents, right? You get gifts on Christmas. Now let's go on with the Valentine's Day. Letter C. What's the tradition? What do people do on Valentine's Day? It's number 1. Give someone chocolate. What about Mother's Day? What do people do on Mother's Day? It's number 5. On Mother's Day, people hug the person that gave you life, right? And what about letter E? What about Carnival? What's the number? Carnival is number 3. Wear a costume, okay? And what about letter F? New Year's Eve. What do people do on New Year's Eve? Here in Rio Branco, what do people do? People go to Gamileira, people go to Base, if I'm not wrong, right? So letter F is number 6. People go to places to see fireworks. And letter G, Halloween. We just have number 2. Go trick or treat, right? So let's repeat. Number 1, give someone chocolate. 2, go trick or treat. Number 3, wear a costume. 4, sing happy birthday. 5, hug the person that gave you life. 6, see fireworks. 7, get presents. Letter A, repeat, birthday. B, Christmas. C, Valentine's Day. D, Mother's Day. E, Carnival. F, New Year's Eve. And letter G, Halloween, right? So we have here some celebrations. What is your favorite celebration between those celebrations that we have here? Do you have a favorite? My favorite celebration here is Christmas, as I've already said, right? So, gente, sigam o Céu, tá? No nosso Instagram e no Facebook. E para que você possa acessar todas as videoaulas, você tem que acessar aí o site que está aparecendo na tela, ok? Você vai ter lá as videoaulas e os outros conteúdos, exercícios e coisas do tipo. Thank you!